way I back up my game.
No. Roll up! Yeah, that's my spot! Nice shot at me! Hey! Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Hey, let's go. Move around. Just throw it up, and it goes in. I got ball.
Quick snatch it, MP.
Oh, take over. Are you serious? Oh, come down, man. That was going in. Oh. Oh, that slipped
You could do
out of
better
my
than
hand.
that.
We're here. We're here. No. I mean, come on, yo. Hey, that's my shot. Keep shooting.
Oh, good rebound, MP.
Oh. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose? My game's gold right here.
One more.
Oh, what? Win. Yeah,
Now we're rolling.
yeah, baby, umbrella. Oh, that's deep. Right. Back some more. Woman to. Oh.
Come on,
That looks
focus.
good.
Hey, come around.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That was sweet. Give me a break. Yo, keep shooting that. Oh, take over. Oh, what's up?
Just like that.
Oh,
Good hit. That's all day, MP.
let's go.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive use, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Against engaging in any such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff. Thank you, and enjoy the game. You want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for D'Anthony Melton.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Halliburton in at the one spot. And for the Nets, we've got Sharp. Thomas is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Johnson in at the four. So, Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general, I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with the team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
Now, here is Halliburton. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Thomas against MP. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
MP left side. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And this is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Russell passes to Johnson. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Neesmith. Back to MP. Can't cash in from close range. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Raptors. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Sharp. Outside Russell. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Remarkable consistency from D. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now, here's Sean. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Thomas, no luck.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
MP, good.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Russell passes to Johnson. And here's Bogdanovich. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bogdanovich has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton finds MP. Back to Halliburton. Turner passes to Halliburton. Count it. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson outside. Pass to Thomas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Thomas with it, picked up by Turner. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Halliburton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's Russell. Pass to Sharp. And here is Johnson. Turner covering. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton against Russell. The tray. And again, it's the Nets missing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. A super high percentage shot there, you just can't allow him to get that close.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Walker out there with Shepard. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Well, DeAnthony Melton flies under the radar, Clark, but he is a solid role player.
Rock solid in every way, partner. Does a little bit of everything. You know, he's a disruptive defender and has great instincts at that end of the floor. He also can space the floor for you because he can make threes, but also can make plays, too.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Basket counts. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Shepard. Back to MP. And stolen by Williams. Here's Clowney. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Walker with some nice D. MP finds McConnell. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Melton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Wiseman. And here's MP for 3. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Williams with a clean look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Here's MP. No good with the wing jumper. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. No good. That would have tied it. Pacers leading by 3. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball, but I don't think anybody likes, 1, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then 2, whining when fouls aren't called.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pacers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Knicks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Indiana, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Indiana moving it around. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The size, the change of pace, the shiftiness of Russell. A hard guy to defend without fouling.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine. Tell you what, guys who can shoot it and pass it like Russell, always of great value to the rotation.
And the Nets making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. MP on target from the corner.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Russell passes to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Sharp sets the pick for Russell. Misses the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Bogdanovich wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Bogdanovich has got 9.
And you see the handles on display. Bogdanovich, not the quickest guy, but he can get where he needs to go.
Back to Halliburton. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Thomas, that ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Mathurin passes to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 26 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring the too bad. Give it up for our contestants.
I just hate this part of the game, guys. Siakam injured. He's a guy you're going to miss on both sides of the ball. It's a real test to the depth.
No question, injuries are out of your control. Something every team has to deal with. And turning our attention to the first half, and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Nets trail by 5. Bogdanovich out there with Johnson. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Sharp. And it's Russell in at the point. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. The Pacers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Halliburton outside. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Russell kicks to Thomas. And he converts the layup. Thomas got 9 points.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Russell against Halliburton. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Nets. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. He's got 11.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
On the wing, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Johnson outside. Bogdanovich against Mathurin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at MP. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills him.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Russell. Takes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's MP. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, MP's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. Pass to Thomas. From deep. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, MP. Thomas covering. It's good. MP's got 11 in the second half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
We got the speaker with the hardest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you are one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care. Let's go. It's teacher time.
Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Russell. Indiana also making some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Miles Turner. Isaiah Jackson comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. 1:46 left to play in the third. Sharp finds Melton. Thomas with it. Sharp with a screen on MP. And it's good off the back rim and in. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter. Indiana leading by 8. MP dishes to Jackson. Outside, Walker. Indiana moving it around. MP passes to Jackson. On the wing, MP. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's Thomas on the wing. Over MP. Thomas, no good. Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. McConnell kicks to MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Melton passes to Williams. Back to Melton. Johnson in the corner. Puts up a 3. They get it back. And stolen by McConnell. Sharp, that's good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Indiana leading. On the wing, Walker. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which...
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Turner is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Walker, and it's McConnell in at the point. McConnell against Simmons. Here's Williams. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 9 points for Williams. Outside, Walker. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Walker outside. Tries again. No good on the layup. Nets trail by 13. Here's Williams. The rebound by Turner.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Turner passes to Nesmith. Halliburton against Melton. Halliburton outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pacers leading by 13. Pass to Turner. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. There's a good screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Give it up for Team Hunt.
Out there on the floor for the Nets. And a change for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Russell. Pass to Thomas. The three ball. Drills the three-pointer. Thomas got 12 points in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. MP's checked in for Indiana.
For the Pacers, number 7, MP.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Nets trail by 12. Pass to Sharp. Nets passing it around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pacers leading by 10. MP outside. Here's the three. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
So, after a tremendous performance, let's go to center court to hear from MP himself.
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting the record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made this shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Clearly, Greg, just a dream come true for MP, standing on the shoulders of giants who came before him.
And no doubt, Kevin, those giants paved the way. But MP is the one who just took three-point shooting to a whole other level.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Thomas against MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Out left to the wing. And stolen by Russell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Sharp finds Johnson. Sharp trying to break free. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Thomas.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
MP shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And both free throws good for MP. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. It's Thomas outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers leading by 13. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to MP. Takes the three. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Nets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Sharp with it. Thomas with the ball. There's the triple. Craps in the tray.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for three. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Russell. Mathurin against Bogdanovich. There's Russell with the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's MP for three. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Substitutions on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. MP's got 53.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
Listen, there's plenty more where that came from, Sabrina. Let's make it a doubleheader. Let's play 2.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
They'll adjust, we'll adjust. And, basketball is a game of adjustments. They just have to figure out how to stop us first.
All right, thanks again.
Thank you.
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
I definitely felt in sync with my teammates, that's for sure. But the defense wasn't escorting me to open spots behind the line either. It's never as easy as it looks from the stands or on TV. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
I hope my team and I break it the next time out. And the game after that, and the game after that.
You see this as a team record then?
Oh, 100%. I couldn't do it without my guys. Everything exists in that team context. Nobody's out there by themselves, Michelle. Thank you.
One more question, MP.
Just looked at my phone and MP made how many threes tonight? My guy is crazy.